The Barcelona boss believes his side will progress if they play their best football against the English champions despite the threat of Sergio Aguero. Barcelona head coach Luis Enrique believes his side have drawn one of the main contenders to win the Champions League in Manchester City. A 2-0 win over Roma on matchday 6 sent City into the knockout stage, and they were handed a repeat of last season's last 16 clash in Monday's draw when they were paired with Group F winners Barca. Luis Enrique has warned his players to expect a stern test against Manuel Pellegrini's side, but remains confident they will progress if they play their best football. They are a tough opponent, in principle one of the hardest we could have faced and one of the main candidates for the title, he told a press conference. I am sure it'll be a very hard match. The important thing in games like these is for us to be in good condition. If we're on form, we are good enough to cope with any competition. I always think positively, and I know we are quite capable of getting through the round against Manchester City. Luis Enrique acknowledged they will face one of the world's finest players in Sergio Aguero, but is in no doubt as to who remains the greatest in the game. He's probably up there in the top 10 or so players, he said of Aguero. But for me the number one is Leo Messi. Everyone else comes after him. A draw with Getafe left Barca 4 points behind Liga leaders Real Madrid at the weekend, but Luis Enrique insists the gap is not important at this stage of the season as he prepares his side to face Huesca in the Copa del Rey and Córdoba in the league this week. The 4-point gap between us and the leaders is by no means definitive, he said. We don't need to change anything. If we play attractive but effective football, then we're always going to have a better chance of winning games. But that doesn't mean that every game is going to go the way you want. I just hope that the team can keep developing and improving. I like the attitude of my players. Luis Enrique also revealed Neymar is not fit enough to face Huesca on Tuesday.